Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Welcome to the channel. And today I am going to delve deeper into the divine feminines who are experiencing some silence and a little bit of hot and cold energy. So I haven't really had any channeled messages just yet because I'm literally just jumping in between clients today. So I'm going to use a few different decks and I'm just going to see as I'm shuffling if any messages do come through. Just as I said, that one card did want to come out. It's the Queen of Cups. So I'm seeing that the divine feminines are kind of losing they need the reminder. This is what I'm getting. The divine feminines who have tapped into this message whenever you're listening to this, basically, whether you're listening to it as soon as it is or in the near future, or even months and years into it and in the advanced future, the reason you tapped into this message is to actually remind you how wealthy you are. Like, you are the Queen of Cups here. So I find this message very, very appropriate for anybody who's feeling uncertain, especially when your divine masculine has maybe ignored your messages or has not been um, in your physical presence for a while. This is for the divine feminines who are needing that reminder. Can I get a little bit more messaging regarding, wow, okay, so two cards in particular that are very prominent is the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Hierophant. So I'm just going to shuffle another deck so I'm able to confirm these messages. So bear with me. I've got a few cards that are upside down. So the Queen of Cups is here as a reminder to tell you how abundant you actually are, how fulfilled, how much you are destined for this level of abundance, but there's this level of fear that is coming in. Just as soon as I split the deck, I saw the King of Cups. So I'll see if it comes up in the next, actually it's come up again. So you've got the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups, but I'm not going to pull them out just yet. And let's see if it comes up later in the reading. But for some divine feminines who are asking for clarification regarding the divine masculines, we do have the Queen of Cups here reminding you how much you need to be in your level of abundance, how much you are reminded that you are a queen, that you are able to build your legacy and you are able to manifest this into this lifetime. The Hierophant is here to reiterate that you will be seeking higher counsel, that you will be guided to your spirit guides, you will be in union with you and your higher self regarding you and your connection. So let's have a look at what other messages come through regarding this connection. So why is the Queen of Cups here, please, Spirit? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Four of Wands. So divine feminines, I'm getting literally, why don't you just put a ring on it? For some of you, you are wanting to speed forward with the connection with your divine masculines because you know they are the one. You know this person is your person. And a lot of you are finding that your divine masculines just haven't been aware of this connection as much as you have been. A lot of the divine masculines have been in this hesitation because they weren't there energetically and they have been kept in separation from you, divine feminines, because they need to go through the lessons. They need to go through their own healing. They need to find their sense of worthiness. And they are getting there. I feel like this is more your channeled message right now, divine feminines. And the Four of Wands is reiterating that you are wanting this union with your counterpart. As soon as I said that, we've got the King of Wands and the Emperor. Like, honestly, are you kidding me? For some of you, you're choosing between a karmic, you're choosing between a soulmate, and you're choosing between a twin flame. So this is some of you who are in a karmic situation who are unsure which one to choose. You're going to know because you make the choice to settle down, to be in union with either your divine masculine, either your soulmate, either your twin flame, or, you know, the Emperor. I feel like this is the Queen of Cups. You get to choose here. You get to choose who you want. You get to manifest and create the life that you want. So don't think too much about it. Is there any other cards that we need to know regarding the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Divine Counterpart? Really? We've got the Sun card. Honestly, these are the most glorious confirmations. We've got, so since 2023, I'm getting, this person has really shifted your narrative on what you want in a person. You've always been the strong one. You've always been capable. You've always been the person who takes the lead in certain connections, but you're not doing that anymore with this connection. You're not being the leader. You're stepping back, being the queen, and you're actually allowing your divine masculine to make the move. But this is a good thing. You are going to fulfill your wish fulfillment. And as soon as I said that, the Emperor wanted to leap down. So we've got the 4-4 here. This is a divinely guided protection. We've got the Queen of Cups now here again, reiterating that you are manifesting your person, but you're not even having to try anymore. Like, you don't even need to do. It's almost like as soon as you say it, you've spoken it into existence. Okay, let's have a look at why the 10 of Pentacles is here. Okay, funnily enough, the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. Okay, what I'm seeing is the Divine Feminines are ascending to a higher level of commitment between her and her higher self. But this has been an ongoing journey. The more you pour into yourself, Divine Feminines, the more you're going to see this in other connections, in your friendships, in your family, in your colleagues. You're attracting the right things at the right time because you've gone inwards, because you've stepped into your higher self. And the Page of Cups means you haven't done this by chance. You've done this on a purposeful way. Why is the Magician card here, please, Spirit, for the Divine Feminines and the Twin Flames? Why is the Magician card here, please, Spirit? Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands, we've got the Knight of Swords, and we've got the 10 of Pentacles again. This is just reiterating the fact that you're starting to understand the way manifestation works. And as soon as I said that, the King of Cups wanted to come out. Like, literally, it just popped up through the rest of the deck. So I'm seeing the Queen of Cups doesn't need to do anything in the material sense, but she is leading her divine masculine to choose the right things through the levels of telepathy and communication with her higher self, with her divine counterpart's higher self, with spirit, with the universe, with God. All of these connections, all of these levels of support that the divine feminines are getting, it's lighting a fire under the divine masculine's butt to do something in the material plane, because the divine masculines know that you are good all on your own. The divine masculines are here to say, you are good all on your own, but I need to offer something to you, and it needs to be something that you've not been given before. So he needs to work out how he's going to step forward and give you something in the material plane that you haven't been given before. Why is the Hierophant card here for the Divine Feminines? Why is the Hierophant card here for the Divine Feminines and the counterparts? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is about making a change for the highest and best. This is, split the deck and we've got the Lovers card. This is unconditional love that you are seeking, Divine Feminines, and you've never really understood what that meant, but you have wished for this. You've put an order, into the universe, and your universe is coming back to you and saying, yeah, okay, you know what? You want that unconditional love? Here it is. You want that unconditional abundance? Here it is. You want this twin flame? Here it is. But in order for you to align vibrationally to the things that you want, things are having to change. You need to go higher to make this energetic shift. Is there any other messages regarding this? Unconditional love, yeah. Literally at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Magician again, but we've also got the Ace of Cups. So the Aces are all about new beginnings. The Ace of Cups is about unconditional love to yourself and your higher self, to acknowledge this wish fulfillment is coming in for the both of you. Are there any other messages regarding surrendering and silence? So the two cards that wanted to come out is the Lover's card. So it did come out in a different deck, and the Eight of Wands. This is saying that telepathically you are both connected. The divine feminines may see the divine masculines as silent, but this is far from the case when it comes to 5D and the astral plane. The divine masculine is trying to communicate with you through various means. It could be through songs, it could be through numbers, it could be through signs, signals, messages. Your divine masculine is here to say, I am ever present, but I just need to get through this lesson. And you divine feminine are also getting through the lesson of vibrating on a higher level. So if you're not communicating in the physical, you are certainly communicating in the astral, and this is divine masculine communicating that the love for you between you is real. The Page of Pentacles now is here to reiterate that this is something that they can offer at this time. This is something that they have been trying to move towards. And now we've got the Ace of Wands here. So this is somewhat of a passionate new beginning that the divine masculine wants to have with you. And you're not sure what that looks like, but neither does the divine masculine. The higher selves know what it looks like. And as soon as I said that, we've got the Chariot. So wow, we've got the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. For me, it talks about this fast moving energy, this progress that you're going to make with one another. Like, you may think it's going slow, but the silence, the separation, the pause is actually accelerating your connection. So I had a conversation with my friend today, and we basically said, look, meditation isn't doing nothing. It's actually doing something very, very strategically, because when you do something in the physical, it comes up tenfold. Like, and what I mean is, when you meditate on something, or when you meditate, you're actually integrating this energy, and you're going to be far more productive. You're going to tap into this energy that actually exudes productivity. It exudes flow. It exudes this precise moment of energy that basically unlocks everything into the entire universe. But as soon as I said this is coming quickly, the Six of Cups is coming out. So a person of your past, the person you're connecting with, the person that you haven't spoken to a while, is coming back around. Why is the Six of Cups here, and what is this regarding? Thank you, Spirit. The Three of Pentacles, a new beginning, a new foundation, a new prosperous way of building a solid foundation, a solid friendship. And I'm seeing a dog here in one of the 10 of Pentacles. It's being drawn to me by saying, look, there's loyalty here. Your divine masculine is trying to go through their own lessons to figure out that this connection holds a sense of loyalty. And as soon as I said that, my phone is usually silent, and it just buzzed, and it's 555 right now. So it's a change. Your divine masculine knows, in order to shift this connection, in order to bring this connection into the 3D reality, that it needs to have this level of loyalty, this level of reunion in the right way. So they're not going to come to you just to say, hey, how's it going? And then disappear for a few weeks. They want to be meaningful. They want to have this connection and come to you. Wow, this is the third time we've got the 10 of Pentacles. And then we've got the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is awesome because now it's confirming all these 555s, these 1010s. You're ending the old version of the cycle of where you were in order to come into this new beginning of communication, of connection, of reunion, which is regarding material abundance, which is regarding legacy, which is regarding family, which is regarding all of the abundance that you have never had before. And as soon as I said that, we've got the 3 of Swords and we've got the 9 of Cups, which reiterates that in the past, you never really understood what this type of love was offering. You really couldn't make a decision on this connection, even though this was a wish that you were here to have. And now at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Sun card, which is the happiness that the divine masculines didn't think that they could be this happy. They had a sense of happiness before in their lives, and they were let down. This sense of being let down has almost haunted them for a very long time because they weren't able to truly understand that that wasn't true happiness, that wasn't true connection, that wasn't the way that they could build a connection. When it comes to you, divine feminines who are listening in, or even divine masculines, this level of connection is beyond anything that they've ever experienced. You are loyal, you are kind, you are a queen. They've never seen somebody who handles shit by themselves. Like, they get shit done. They get things done. They stoke their own fire. They burn bright. They shine. They make things happen. And sometimes the divine masculine acts like aloof because they don't know what they're giving in this connection, which is pretty much why the divine masculines feel this sense of uncertainty of what do I come forth with. The divine masculines are being reiterated that this is a connection that you cannot pass by, that this is a connection that you are being separated from so you can step up. Like, what a message to come through. Can I ask, what is the divine masculine's head and heart space at this time? What is the divine masculine's head and heart space? Thank you, Spirit. 6 of Pentacles. They know they need to come in with a strong level of communication about how they feel. This is important because we've got the Magician now, and we've got the Page of Cups. So this is starting off in that humble, empathetic, loyal friendship communication to start afresh with what they want to manifest, how they want this to go. And this is all in the headspace. What's happening in the heart space? The Star card, and the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Cups again. We're getting duplicate cards here. This is all about the reiteration of the divine masculines have been here before. They've psyched themselves out. But what they're failing to understand is they need to shift the way they do things. Until that shift happens, you are going to continue to be in separation. The divine masculines are needing to look within themselves to offer that unconditional love so they can be the page to offer you that cup of love. So when they are offering it to themselves, it's pouring into the connection, it's pouring into you, it's pouring into this connection. And we've got the Page of Wands. So we've got a lot of pages here. We've got the Page of Swords, we've got the Page of Pentacles, we've got the Page of Cups. The divine masculine hasn't really been in the proper position to lead from a place of being the Emperor. Like, we've got the Emperor card, we've got the King of Wands here, but they haven't been in a position to lead from these places. Why is that? What is the resistance that divine masculines are going through at this time? What is the resistance that is leading them to this page energy? The Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess. The divine masculines have been halted by the divine feminine's higher self. they weren't appreciative of this connection when they were in communication and contact. They were told to separate from their divine feminines because it was a matter of fate that took over. Fate is going through karmic justices, having good karma, having bad karma, whatever karma it is. The divine masculines had needed to face that because they weren't ready to embrace their divine feminines, the high priestess, as they were. The divine wanted to teach them that this divine feminines are on another level, and divine masculines know this. Because they know this, they saw this in a physical, tangible way. They've gone away and they've now really tried to understand what it means to step up to this level of energetic connection. So in the physical, you may, divine feminine, see your divine masculine as incredible. You might see the potential in them. But what I'm seeing here is the divine masculine doesn't see that you see the potential in them. So they are going back and forth between their old selves, how they used to do things. They haven't really stepped into their new selves. They haven't really stepped into their divine higher self to make the decision from the heart. What are the blocks that are happening? Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man here. We've got the Hanged Man, which is saying the divine masculines have been in this element of self-sabotage, torturing themselves, not really going through their inner guidance, because that's where the answer is. Are there any other messages that we need to know? Oh, wow, the Three of Swords has come out, and the Devil card is at the bottom of the deck. The divine masculines will continually cause themselves pain the longer it takes them to learn this lesson. The more things that are happening them on a karmic, physical level that is either making them purge, that are making them overthink, that is making them be tempted by karmic counterparts. It's not going to be for everyone, maybe for some. What I'm seeing is the divine has given them the opportunity to try again. And until they get the energetics right, you're not even in the same room, divine feminines. You're not even in the same room. Until they are able to step up energetically, physically, emotionally, that's when I would just split the deck. We've got the King of Cups again. So we've got a lot of confirmation regarding the King and Queen of Cups of embracing your own level of emotions, being mature enough to have an emotional, stable, intimate level. Oh my gosh, as soon as I said that, the King of Cups has now come out. Literally, this is saying the divine masculines haven't been able to mature in an emotional, intimate way. And they know that this has given them this standoffish, in and out energy. There was another word as well that Spirit was trying to say. Love bombing. Kind of ghosting, but not quite. I'm just getting that. The divine masculines are looking towards the sun. The divine masculines are looking towards the Four of Wands. They are looking towards their happiness. It's almost like they're on this isolated island and they don't know how to make the leap because this ocean is volatile. It's got sharks in it. It's got terrible creatures in it. But the divine masculines are trying to figure out a way that they could jump from their island to the island of where the divine feminine is. And look at the divine feminine's card. I'm going to show this to you on my socials, but the divine feminine is surrounded by almost like a lake. Wherever they are, it's peaceful, it is tranquil, it is harmony. Where the divine masculines are is emotional unsatisfaction. They've caused themselves this pain. They've been distracting themselves and taking away the fact that they need to go inwards and do the work. Are there any other messages that we need to know regarding the twin flame collection at this time? This is very much why the divine masculines have been in their silent mode. This is why the divine masculines have been, the Five of Wands, they've been learning how to upskill emotionally. They've been learning how to choose again. They've been learning on the decisions that they make and how to communicate how they feel. And they've got the Ace of Swords and we've got the King of Swords. They haven't been able to communicate in a way that lets you in, divine feminine. They haven't even let themselves in, let alone let you in, divine feminines. And we've got two cards in particular. We've got the Five of Pentacles and we've got the Judgment card. So what I'm seeing is they've left themselves out in the cold. They've left the connection out in the cold because they weren't able to tap into the lessons that they learned. They've been that wounded victim mentality, like putting whatever pentacles they've got to the side and just going, oh, but this is all I've got. I don't have anything else. And the divine feminines are literally there out in the cold and the rain right next to them, even though the sun's shining down on them, saying, I see you for your potential. I see you for who you are. Why can't you see yourself in this way? I see you with such high regard. And spirit is asking them to tap into their higher self. Spirit is asking for them to see their higher selves and their highest potential. This is not for you to do, divine feminines. This is for your divine masculines to put in the work, to put in the energy, to put the time in, and see themselves in a higher regard. And that way, the card that literally just fell on the floor was the... Oh, which one did fall on the floor? It wasn't the Judgment card. Oh my gosh, let me just get it. The card that fell on the floor was Seven of Cups. Yeah, so basically they're saying there are no choices when it comes to you. You're making it out to be that you need to have all of your ducks in line and all these choices made and all of these things happen in a certain order, but you're failing to remember that you get to choose your abundance. You get to choose who your divine feminine is and the way you get to come in. But actually, when you're not choosing yourself, divine masculines, when you're not choosing to love yourself in a way that your divine feminine loves you, it doesn't matter what your divine feminine says to you. It doesn't matter what your divine feminine does. It just means that you need to cultivate your own sense of worthiness. But you can only do that by yourself. This is why you're in separation from your divine feminines. This is why you've not actually come into full union with one another, because the spirit is saying this is something that you've needed to do all on your own. So be a big divine masculine and step into your own. I'm going to leave the messages right there. If you resonated with this, please let me know. And I'm sending you so much love. Honestly, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for engaging and commenting. I read all the comments and I do respond where I can. And I'm just sending you so much love. I will speak with you soon. Bye for now.